to the military.
We made it, co-host.
Making it a requirement. So if you didn't know, I mean, people not signing up for the military, the Air Force, or they not, or the National Guard, or anything anymore. I mean, looks like here they're saying military, the Army's down 23%, Navy's down 20%, Air Force is down 10%, and National Guard, you don't even want to talk about that. Nobody's signing up. Everybody's over here. I mean, they want to be YouTubers. They want to be food critics. Hey, they want to be everything else but save the country.
Why would I dodge bullets when I can make TikToks? Hey. And what's funny is they're drafting people 18 to 26, so me and my co-host don't have to worry about that, especially my co-host.
Harv, you hater.
But it's like the kids that are 18, 26, if they get drafted and send them over, they're just going to be cannon fodder, man. I don't know what they're going to do.
True.
Do you think you got any Rambos coming from the 18, 26-year-olds in the United States?
You have a couple of them. I mean, everybody else going to be scared to talk about, my mental health. I can't do this. You know, pulling
they're
the
going to blame their mental health so they can't join.
Just like Blake, who the one that brought mental health to the NBA? Was it Kevin Love or was it Blake Griffin?
Both.
They brought this whole mental health stuff to the NBA. Now everybody's all mental health positive, and Ben Simmons and all this other stuff. But back to what we were saying. So with this whole draft situation, looks like here the House of Representatives is trying to pass a law that's going to make this mandatory for men 18 to 26 to join the military, and also if you don't join, they're gonna mark this as a felony, so they're gonna be looking for you. So I mean, I'm guessing if you're basically they're saying if you like 16, 17, 15, as soon as you hit 18, it's gonna automatically put you in the draft. But if you are already like 20, 21, 22, then once this law passes, you have to like make your way to the office and sign up. This was basically looking like because how's gonna give everybody a felony? Unless you
should. They'll probably do it when you like vote or something, get your taxes. You gotta like when you do that, they'll be like, here's this form. So
True.
Also remind you that you gotta sign up for the draft.
True, and also with all the immigrants that's coming over to the United States, they're talking about, well, they should make this something that they can do to basically speed up the way to make them basically U.S. citizens, but you have to do a lot of vetting. Because, I mean, it'd be kind of crazy. I mean, that's a great tactical plan. Like, oh, yeah, we should send you to America. You know, we can
become a soldier and then tell us all their intel.
Exactly. Tell us all their intel and tell us all the weaponry and everything. So, I mean, we don't want that to happen. So, I mean.
You make them cooks.
It's going to be some vetting going in. It's gonna pretty much, yeah. It's going to be a lot of vetting going into that, seeing, like, who we can let in. But, I mean, that does sound like a great idea.
That's actually already a way.
What?
For people to become a citizen quicker.
Join the military?
Yeah. There's like some people from like like Norway or Sweden, or it's only, I don't think it's for all countries they allow places. This. It's certain places they allow you to, like where we have an embassy, like you could go and join the United States military and be like, oh, if you're in the military for so long, then they'll give you your U.S. citizenship and you can either do the military until you retire, do you put in your 20 years, or put in like I don't know what it is, like a guaranteed 5 or 10, and then you can quit if you want to and do something else.
True, and then a lot of people are saying like this may not pass the Senate because they're saying that they may want to tweak this bill a little bit more, want to add women into it because like
equal rights, right?
I mean, hey, equal rights. They're trying to make women, like men are going to be automatically signed up for the draft, but women, they want to make women, you're going to have to be required to sign up. But I mean, even if they did that, they'd be men first, women second, which I mean, I basically understand, but we got Cardi B.
Why? It's supposed to be equal.
True that. But at the same time, imagine we seen everybody overseas and the bomb happened. We're going to need somebody here to replenish the earth. Who gonna be making the new babies for the new people? Our new soldiers.
I'll volunteer to help them make the babies. They need donors. I'll donate.
You can bet at that man that has like 196 babies.
I'll do it.
From the sperm bank.
I'll bring our population back.
Speaking of bringing back, man, we got Cardi B saying, man, you better not put these TikTokers over there overseas.
So I just read an article saying that the House just passed a bill that they're going to automatically register men from 18 to 26 for war. Okay? And all I want to say is to America, good luck with that. These new little niggas are TikTokers, baby. These motherfuckers ain't going to fight no war. We going to die. You going to die. You might as well just keep motherfucking investing money in your guns. Because these new kids, you want to send these new kids to fight these wars? The TikTok fucking hip shakers, out of your mind. This is a new America, baby. This ain't the 19 motherfucking. Nah, like seriously, you gonna draft these kids that be TikToking all day to fight them? What? Most likely what? Them Russians? Them motherfuckers that be fighting bears and shit, and motherfucking climbing mountains to go to school and whatever.
She said we're gonna get cooked.
We are.
We'll have to make an exception.
I mean,
please allow one old man.
I mean, I really think like
drafted.
If I really had to get into it and think about all the other places, like I really feel like United States, America, we spoiled. Like when it comes to rules, laws, I mean, think about it. In China, they don't even use guns in China. If they want to take you out the game, they walking up on you with a knife. You know what kind of skills you gotta have to use a knife? You gotta you can't be a sniper. There's no I'm a sniper shooter. Like they ain't got snipers in China.
Just like England, you get poked out.
Exactly. You hit your blood too. But nah,
hit it on the what?
In your blood too.
In your blood too.
Nah, but this bill also won't get passed because they're saying like this bill won't also pass because they're saying like a lot of people we're trying to put more money into mental health. Put more money into
too much money into mental health.
Put more money into LGBT and everything, and
we told you, Coast, we're not giving you any more money.
Now they're giving it all the overseas.
Oh, they're trying to save the. What is it? Who's Russia fighting?
Was it Palestinians? I forgot. I get it. Every time
no.
Every time I turn around. It's all obviously like war. I see war. I see some fighting stuff. I don't even know what's. And they be like, my algorithm be bringing up a whole bunch of old stuff, and then on top of that, blog sites be showing like things from like 2020 and things like that, making it seem like it's new. So I don't know who is it fighting. Look it up.
Hold on. I know it's not the Palestinians.
Look it up. See what it is. But
it's Ukraine. Yeah, that's right, Ukraine.
That was close.
No, it's not close.
Think I'm coming down. You were not close at all.
Hold on. I got him, guys. I got him. Thank you. And
emotional damage.
That's what you just caused.
But if they do this whole draft thing, how do you think pay should work? Should it be the people that get signed up first get paid so much money? Also, like skills and intelligence, like we're just scoring your ASVAB tests and
exactly. If you score good on the ASVAB, you get a higher, better job, and the higher job pays more than a lower job, just like normal. Which is crazy because you didn't volunteer for it, and then you volunteered, and you're like, F this, and you piss off the test, and then you're like, oh, I got like a 12. They're making me a grunt.
And they're making you a kitchen.
they're making me
a kitchen bitch.
They're making you a ditch digger.
And they make you work in the kitchen, making you work in the child room, serving being a cafeteria lady.
Hey, but at least you're out the line of fire.
No, you still go. You still go.
Unless you're on a boat.
Oh Lord.
And then you're always in the line of fire.
But think about this: you have the military that's low. You have Air Force low. You have Marines.
We're building robots, man. We don't need people. We're having robots and drones.
You see, also the police station. Police stations say they need people. They need people real bad.
Well, that's because like, who wants to be a cop right now? Everyone hates the cops.
Nobody. I mean, nobody.
Like, it was like back in the day. Like if you were a cop, like it was almost like being a firefighter. Like you were a person that wore a uniform, and like everyone should like show you respect. And then it's like nowadays, it's like, oh, your person's a cop. That dude's your cousin's a cop. I'm pretty sure he's a douche.
He's pretty sure he's a bad person. He locks up innocent people.
Exactly.
True.
Because unfortunately, it seems like a lot of people that become cops, they have like power problems.
Yeah,
like unfortunately, like they were either like picked on in high school and they joined the cops out of that, or maybe they were in the military and maybe like the other military dudes picked on them and they get out of the military, they become cops and they're like, I got all the power in the world with this badge.
What I do see is I see a lot of people that become cops. Like you be like, how the hell you became a cop? You may be out fat as hell and out of shape. Like how you supposed to catch me? You shouldn't even pass the test, but I mean, it is what it is.
Allegedly, back in the day, I used to run from the cops a lot, and it was funny when they were out of shape, especially because like I was like middle school, high school age, so of course I was in super shape, and they could never catch me.
Fences, squeezing
I'll
between
be
bars.
like, who are y'all gonna stop? Who are y'all catching, and why are you chasing children skateboarding rather than stopping real criminals?
Make it make
sense.
It's
ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. This whole thing is ridiculous. But we gonna keep
skateboarding's bad, but we're just gonna let these murders go. Idiots.
But I mean, comment down below how you feel about this whole draft situation. Do you feel like it's not gonna pass, or you feel like we need people to protect our country?
18 to 30. And men and women, make it a 60-40, because we'll give you we probably do need more men than women, but we want equality, so give it 60% men, 40% women, and have it 18 to 30. And you know what they should do, since we're all out of the age limit now?
What?
They should make every person, once they graduate high school, have to do 3 years of service. After 18, maybe people would revolt too much. At least 2 years. They do that in other countries, like in Greece and stuff.
Like with China, with BTS and them, they're making them do it?
Yeah. Wait, BTS is Korea. I think you have to be in the Korean military. Yeah, so I guess
making you do it.
I guess if every one of your citizens was in the military for even a minimum of 2 years, it makes you respect your country more.
Brittany Griner.
Oh, she was not in the military, and she would never be in the military.
And she hates. Remember, she hates the United States.
She hates the United States.
Exactly.
And we had to give up the demon of weapons to get her back.
Who's the dude that kneeled? What's his name? That kneeled? The football dude.
Who?
The football dude that kneeled. That took a knee. He played for the 49ers.
Oh, Colin Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick.
What about him?
Also, make him join the military. Make him respect America.
Colin Kaepernick.
Make him respect America.
But everyone 18 to 30 and Colin Kaepernick.
And Brittany Griner.
Colin Kaepernick and Brittany Griner, you are on the front lines, you assholes.
Also, I heard people saying they should make people that are in prison that has
Well, they're gonna shoot their way to freedom. What are you talking? You're gonna give them a gun in 5 seconds. They're gonna shooting all their comrades.
No, the people that have non-violent crimes, the non-violent criminals. That has
give any criminal a gun. That's a good thing.
Yeah, tax fraud.
They should give them swords and make them be frontline. Human shield.
Disrespectful. Nah, but comment down below how you feel about this whole situation with the draft. Do you feel like they shouldn't pass
would
this?
Be on the front lines.
Diddy too old.
But he's a convict. He's locked up. They won't let him out.
He still ain't been in court yet. He's still innocent. He talk about Donald Trump.
Could you imagine if we're like, all right, Russia, keep on playing. We're going to drop off the diddler on your front lawn. We're going to airdrop the diddler.
Dang, with that.
Do you think Putin would reconsider?
Definitely.
If we're going to airdrop the diddler in his backyard?
Of course. I can see that happening. I can see that happening.
It's the ultimate weapon.